All right, we're live again on YouTube. I'm going to have to do the calls. Welcome back to everybody. Fudgicles. All right, you just made all kinds of money on US 30. YM1 over 200 pips on NAS. NQ1, SPX, ES1 this morning. God dang it. Have to redo these call outs. They're currently 1 minute buy stops to the blue line, all 6 indices. Gold is already, it was a 3 minute sell or something. I don't care about sell. More importantly, it was a 2 hour buy and it's a daily, weekly buy. Gold is going to be going back over, all these fucking call outs. 3,300, 3,400, 3,500, that's gold. Silver is going to be going up also again, but it is a little pull down to its 3 minute blue line, I think it was. I don't know. 4 hour buy stop, silver, $38, $38.35, $38, $39. It's going to go up over $40, and that's silver. Bitcoin. I hope you guys have been enjoying Bitcoin. It's going to go up to 119, as I called, 120, 122, 123. Bitcoin's going to 125,000. Ethereum, as I was talking about before I was so rudely interrupted by this live not being there. Anybody can get back in. Yep, we're back. Okay. Ethereum, as called out and told you where it was going to go a while ago when it was at 1,700. Ethereum has already gone up past all take profits have been hit. It is not anywhere near being done. Ethereum is a monthly buy and it's an upward sloping monthly buy. Ethereum is going back to 3,200, 3,300, 3,500. 3,800, 4,000. It's going to go up over 5,000. That's Ethereum. And I've been telling you that you've already doubled your money. You'll be tripling your money soon. XRP, demo trade only. XRP is another one I've been calling out correctly for forever, since 31 cents to be clear. I told you way back here multiple times when it was down here. This is a buy stop. It's already hit. All take profits have been hit. Take profit, take profit, take profit, take profit, take profit. Yeah. So next stop is $3. Then it's going to go to $3.20. Then it's going to go to $3.40. Then Ethereum's going to go past $4. XLM. Look at XLM. Told you XLM's the same as Ethereum. There's your buy stop and past take profit. 1, 2, 3. All take profits hit. Center take profit hit. It's going to go past 51 cents for XLM, 57 cents and 63 cents. Nike. Still a daily, weekly sell on Nike, but that does not matter. We are absolutely calling Nike the strongest possible buy recommendation, like I did for Bitcoin a while ago and like I've been doing for Ethereum. It is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop on Nike, $75 take profit. $80 take profit, $85 take profit, $95 take profit, $100, $105, $120, $125 take profit on Nike. Oh, and eventually it'll go past 180. Target, TGT. Can't recommend it strong enough. 3-month, 6-month buy stop, take profit, 106. 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165. Take profit target to 175. Love the take profit and eventually go past 268. J&J. Love J&J. It's already doing what I told you because it's a little faster. This is a monthly buy. Take profit 1 and 2 have been hit. Take profit 3. 163. Take profit whatever. 168 and it's going to go past 170 and that's J&J and eventually it'll go past 187. I've been telling you that for a long time now. You guys have plenty of time on these trades. CVS. Gorgeous 3-month buy stop. Take profit 1, $68, then 70, 73, 75, 77, 80, 85. I love take profit of $88 for CVS, and then it's going to go past 114. Estee Lauder. I don't know why it's overvalued, what it is, but it is. It is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Take profit's already been hit. 100, then 115. 130, 150, 160, 70, 80, 190. Love take profit 200, 220, 232. I love the take profit of 250. Then Estee Lauder is going past 378. AMD, been calling that out correctly for, well, hell, go back to $10. At any rate, Take profits have all been hit. Take profit 1, 2, 3. Take profit 4 is approaching. That's $165. It's going to go past 190. Eventually go past 220. Love AMD. Verizon, take profit 1 and 2 have been hit. Take profit 3, $48. Then it's going to go to $50, then 52, and I love the take profit of 55 for Verizon, and then 62 for Verizon. SMCI, been calling this one also correctly for a long time now. I'll take, yeah, that's pretty much hit. Let me see if, yeah, there we go. 3-week buy stop. We can go, it's going to go back to $59, $60. Love the take profit of $71. And then it's going to go past $124. PFE, this is a longer term buy. Let's go over there. There you go. This is a gorgeous, easy buy stop to see with my system. Take profit 1 for PFE, $26, $29, $33, $36. I love take profit of $44 for for PFE, and eventually it's going past $61. Starbucks is, I think it's already shot up to, yeah, there you go. It is a monthly buy. Take profit's already been hit on lots. $95, $99. You're in the money again on US 30. $105. I love that for, it is eventually going to go past 127. AT&T, holy shit. AT&T, baby, 6-month buy stop. Already take profit 1, 2, 3 hit. It's going to go past $29. It's going to go past $32, and eventually go past $45. Flow Rida, Flow. Love this one. Is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Take profit 1, $16, $18, $20, $22. I love take profit of $24 for Flow. Then it's going to go past 30. Oxycontin. No, it is not Oxycontin. It is a 6-month buy. It's going to take a little longer to do it, but it's going to get there. $45 take profit. $50 take profit. $55 take profit. $60 take profit. $65, $70 take profit. I love take profit of $80 for Oxy, and then it's eventually going to go past 116. Next up, TM, Trademark. That's not what it stands for. I'm just teasing. Trademark is a weekly buy stop. It's going to fall a little first, but it's going to go up to 185, 200, 213, 230, and then past 252. Netflix has made every profit I ever called. It's too late to do that. What's not too late is United. United is a monthly 3-month buy stop. United is a buy stop. Yeah, I know it's getting slammed and I hate the company, but it is what it is. $320 take profit, $340, $350, $400 take profit, $420 take profit, $460 take profit, $500 take profit. I love take profit of $540 for United Healthcare, and then eventually it's going past $630. Bitcoin already called out to 125,000. Gold already called out past its previous high. Tesla, easy peasy money. Gee, I wonder who called Tesla buy when everyone was ripping on it. Get the fuck out of here. When my buy stops form, they're infallible. Take profit $328, $369. I love Tesla. Take profit of $380, and eventually it's going past $500. Amazon. I've been calling Amazon correctly since 91, 92, whatever it was, since in the 90s. Amazon has been nothing but a buy. It's going to stay a buy. It's going to go past 240 again. NVIDIA, I've been calling that thing since way back when, but let's just say, oh yeah, way past then. 23, yep, somewhere when it was around $47 my first call. NVIDIA's hit all take profits. There's nothing left for me to call. There's a lot more. Take any 30-minute buy stop you can find in NVIDIA. It's not done going up. And Costco, last but not least. Been calling Costco correctly for a while. One of our members had a shit ton of it. Costco is a buy stop daily, $985. $1,000. Costco's, now why is it so high? I have no idea, but that's where it's going. It's going to go back to $1,029. Costco's going to go past $1,080. We are making more money again. Look at us make more money again. Holy fuck. Really? More money on SPX to the blue line. We have take profit again, hit. ES1 to the blue line, hit. SPX 1 minute blue line, hit. You have time for NQ1 and NAS to go ahead and make way. Look at US 30 go. US 30, boom, baby. You have free money giveaway on NAS. You have free money giveaway on NAS. You have free money giveaway on NAS. Do not say I did not tell you this. You have free money giveaway on NAS. Back, says Larry Cooper. God bless. Larry's the only one on YouTube? Wow, you guys are foolish. 38 of you on TikTok. That's awesome. Wow, this is incredible. Look at US 30 shooting upward and rocketing upward. Okay. Look at ES1 going to its blue line 1 minute, SPX going to its 1 minute blue line, and NAS hasn't gone there. And look at how far above US 30 is. Buy stop, free money giveaway, demo trade only. NAS to the 1 minute blue line on and NQ1 on the 1 minute blue line. Ethereum's in the money, yes. Welcome to everybody. Watch this shit. Oh my God, you guys, this is whatever. Welcome to everybody, and I have to get to work. I have other things to do. Good morning, Joe Bigga, Larry Cooper, Rain Man. Good morning, Michelle Glowinski. It's my time. Stud Breezy. Good morning, The Griffey. Good morning, April Doran, and welcome to the channel. Good morning, Builder Las Vegas. Good morning, Sal. Good morning, Sigma. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, FPS Junkie. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, D Brokers. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, Geo. Good morning, Kirkland. Good morning, Super Z. Good morning, Kev. Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning, Jake B. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, S. Justin. I think you're a member. Good morning, Virginia Guerrera. Good morning, Virginia. Good morning, T-Trades. Welcome to the channel, both Virginia and T-Trades. Good morning, Jeans 9884. Good morning, Six Holdings. Good morning, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. I'm Kevin. Good morning, user 4628. And good morning, Frank. And welcome to the channel. Look. Buy, stop, NAS. Just sit right here and wait. I have to get back to my actual work I need to be doing this morning. Jeez, oh, Pete, I wish this thing would quit making us money. NQ1, there you go. Then let's put it right here. Let's put it right here. Let's put it right here. Ricochet, back to the blue line. ES1, back to the blue line. Here we go. ES1, back to the blue line. Enter, enter. Put your buy stops in for NAS. Just put them right above where we're at. That's all you need to do. Just put them right here. This is so easy. Just sit here and wait. Follow it down. You'll dollar cost average even more money. Buy stop, free money giveaway, NAS and NQ1. Buy, stop, free money giveaway, Ricochet, back to the blue line, SPX. You can see me posting up the take profits. I don't generally do that over and over again because I have it controls everything. All right, here we go. You're in the money on the last NASs I just called for your things, but watch it. And then I have to get back to work. What's up, Eric? Good morning, Arginus. Good morning, Kirk. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Wishing, Praying. Love the name. Good morning, Sally. What are we trading? You can clearly see what I'm trading. It's on my charts. We're trading currently what you're watching and witnessing your profit going to come into being again. Demo only trade.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
These are called
advisor.
buy stops. They're future pending orders. If you don't know what it is, you can buy my system. They're all going back. Touchdown. You have touchdown back to the blue line for SPX1. We've made so much money this morning. It's insanity. Let me go ahead and see how much money. SPX again back to its blue line. NAS in the money, and NAS is in the money. And money, US 30 is back in the money. So far this morning, we're well past. We're over $200 just on US 30. Let's see how many we're up on US 30 real quick. This is my call line in when I sent out the email this morning for you guys to take the buys on these things. Ah, geez, hold on. It was, hold on. It was right here. So from here to here, You've made oh my goodness. You've made 118 pips alone on US 30 this morning, plus the YM, which is another 118. That's 236. You add on another call out this morning from here to here, which was here to here. Another 26 pips. That's another 50. That's 230. That's 286. We've made well over, and I mean well over 300 pips. Or in your terms, if you're only trading $1 per option per indice, $300. Now, 300 pips should retire you as a human being, as a trader. Professional traders, quote unquote, who really aren't professional, don't know what the fuck they're doing. They average 63% win rate. If I did that, I wouldn't even be on here. I'd be embarrassed. And then they only average 10 pips a day. Again, buy, stop, ricochet. Follow these trades down. I have to get back to doing my coding for the robot. Damn it, I can't make any more trades. Can I hit the other button right there? Yeah, okay. Buy, stop, ES1, back to its blue line, 1 minute. Follow it down, just make more and more money. SPX, buy, stop, ricochet, back to its blue line. What the hell is this one? NQ1, buy, stop, to its blue line for the first time this morning. This is literally free money they're giving you. Free money on NQ1 and NAS. I mean, this is just, they're just gimmies. And then US 30, you're too late. It's already gone up. Told you US 30, told you all these. I called it back out, sent an email. Yeah. Wow. Easy money this morning. What is NAS? You don't know what NASDAQ is? Good morning, FPS. NASDAQ is just, oh my gosh. Really? The NASDAQ is just a group of stocks, and they jump them together. SPX is a group of stocks. They call them tech stocks, and they call SPX. They're all the same. SPX, NAS, and US 30. They're all the same. They're just stocks. In the simplest terms, just trying to help you out with that. Good morning, GB. Morning, George. All right. Now, to get back to what I need to be doing, currently, we are back testing, and I have to get to this. You guys, I'm just trying to help you all make money, and it doesn't stop. It's like more money, more money, more money, more money. And I mean, I love helping y'all, but I gotta get sleep. Look how much I wasted an hour. An hour I should have been testing, and I made you guys money instead. Fuck. I can't go around doing that. I've got to get back to this. So if you guys are bored out of your minds, which you will be, you're going to be very bored out of your minds. I can't help it. I'm not here to entertain you this morning. I have to work on the robot. All right. Now, in case some of you missed it or my screen wasn't showing properly, not only do I have all those tabs open, I have 100 more tabs, and I have like another 50 tabs open on another screen. I'm looking at NAS. You guys will be looking at SPX as I go forward with the testing. The testing is very, and I love it, and time flies so fast when I do my testing. I told Bree it's just like stunning. I can kill an hour like it was 2 seconds. I mean, when you're in the zone, it's crazy what you're doing. So anyway, so what we have to do, maybe, is we need to open up our, there we go. We need to open up and go to this time period. Okay, we're going to tag it. All right. And then what I have to see is, am I watching what's happening on here? Did it dip under? Hold on. Okay, I am seeing if certain criteria are being met or not met. I mean, we went so fast up on pips today. It was incredible.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. And we have this as our dip right here. And then we have our buy stop. The buy stop is on my NAS on the 3 minute, and it is on the 3 minute. 2 minute, 1 minute. It is. SPX, so our entry we don't care about, and that's it. So the rules would state 3 minute, yep, and we would close this one down, and if it is a buy stop, we close it down here. Entry would be there. Now let's see over here. If you guys have any questions, you can ask, but the odds of me seeing them are going to be very, in time. All right, so now I have to come over to here to the 3 minute and see if this is also correct, which it is. But did it dip? It did not dip below. Did it dip below? Let's see right here. It did not. All right, let's go back over here then. Make this one a tad bit smaller. "30-second cleared all," and then entry. No, we're going to switch over to just plain old buy stops. Okay, so this would have been an accurate call by the robot. Shit, I don't know. Keith's up. Hopefully he's sleeping. Boy, he needs it. All right, and that is the first one. Let me go ahead and go back again and see something real quick. All right, so we're currently 15 minute. Don't forget there is a, I don't know, it's just like a 5 minute sell stop on all indices. Just throwing that out there to you guys. I never play the sells. We're just doing buys. All right, we're gonna go to the next time it did it, which is right here. This is July 14th at what time? 13:15. July 14th. That isn't good. Can I move that? Yeah. July 14th at 13:15. This is so handy being able to have this. Oh, thank God they have a search feature. Okay. Grab this. All right. And let's see where we're at. Yeah. All right. So what do we have? Yep, that is true on SPX. Do we have our buy stops formed on the 3 minute, 2 minutes? We do. And the 1 minute. Excellent. Let's see what this looks like over here. Yes, it's all red over here. I don't know why I can't get that. Let me close this one down. Fine. All right. All red, one red. All right, buy stop went straight to the blue line. Perfect call. Okay, and make sure on mine. So we have the 2 minute. Yep, perfect. Dipped. We wait, so the call is there. The first dip will be the look. Does the 15 minute? It does. 3 minute buy, 2 minute buy. Yep, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh. Good morning to everybody. We're currently trading probably, well, at least a dozen symbols on the current live trades, mainly US 30, YM1 NAS, NQ1 SPX, and ES1. We're currently waiting for the buys to form. Zero rush on those. Just make sure you have your buy stops in place. Okay. And I'm reviewing the order of operations for the code for our robot. As soon as we hear some dings, I'll swing back over. This is not going to be a very thrilling live. This is going to be me testing over and over again as many of these entrances as I can find. So once there's a call made, he'll reset and it's green. Let's see. Histogram. Signal line. Nice. Stayed above. Now is this the same trade? It is. Let me see over here. Now, how do we catch this one? All right, we're going to move over to July 14th at July 14th at 20:45. July 14th at 20:45. July 14th at 20:45. Not quite the same, but right here it did start to go down, so that would be it. How did it look there? When did it close? We had our buy stops here and here and here. But see, it would have been over the yellow, so this would have been negated by the rules. So this would not be a trade. This would be a wrong trade, and it wouldn't have called it. So it went up, up, up. Did this one go? So this is from, I think we did have this one go. Yes. So this would be the next trade. We just did this one July 15th. Let me see. And that would have been 23rd, so that would have been close to this. Yep, same thing. We have a 3-minute, 2-minute, 1-minute, 30-second buy. Correct. So we're good on that call. Yay, so the robot is perfect so far. What's up, Adam? Good morning, Adam. Let me take a breather and look at you guys for a second. What's up, Barani? Yep. Good morning, Barani. I can't wait, says Arginus. Yep, that is correct. Good morning, E88851. Haven't seen you. Good morning. It's going to be running on TradingView. Unknown at this time how the robot's going to do it. It might be needing a duplicate trader thingy. You might have to, because it's going to only run demo, and on MetaTrader 4, you guys can switch from demo to real live trades instantaneously. I don't know what TradingView does. I don't know, but you can use a copy trader from a demo trade on TradingView and do whatever you want with it. That much I know, but I don't know if you can switch it around or not. All right, so that's our current ones. Let's go back now. I'm a slave for you. All right, these are the ones we just did. When it's under red, we do not do anything. It has to be green. First one right here, we're going to go to July 11th, 1815. July 11th, 1815. And then we have to see what times. It's just so much. You guys have no clue of what goes on. Why does he have to charge for things? Gee, I don't fucking know. Why do I have to charge for things? Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I put in countless hours. Bree puts in countless hours. I put in Keith puts in maybe. I don't know. Everything's based off the sniper, by the way. So if you guys don't understand that, you need to have the sniper. Every signal, every robot, every trade I ever do is sniper based. If you don't have the sniper, you're being silly at that point. Good morning, The Griffey. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. We're currently waiting for buy stops on 1 minute ESP, all those things. I'm not worried. I have to do other things anyways. We've already made 300 pips over. We probably made closer to 400 pips this morning. I'm calling 300 pips $300. You're talking about under-reporting. That is embarrassing. You know how much more that is than that? Jeez, oh fucking pizza. You know how much more 300 pips. 300 pips can change your lives. You can be retired off of 300 pips. Easily. I'm a slave for you. All right. What's up, Annie Apple? Good morning, Annie Apple on TikTok and The Griffey. Yay, and morning, Adam. Everybody on TikTok and Larry, thank you all for being there. All right, this is we had an exciting first hour, but things have calmed down. I've called out all the symbols I normally call out. And realistically, yeah. All right, let's see if this is the correct trade on SPX. We're going to wait. We're going to come over to here. This is going to be the thing. It's exactly on the 3 minute. Is that right? The first pull down was right here. 1800. Let me see right here. Okay, 1800. So we have the correct buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. 1 minute, 1 minute. 30 seconds, turn to solid red as always. Yeah, looks good to me. Hold on 1 second and let me see. Okay, let's put that away. Sled. Don't forget I told you those buy stops on NASs and NQ1s are free money. Do what you will. Do whatever you want with that. All right, now let's see how it's looking on my NAS. Correct. 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 And right, okay. So now we have the correct. So third correct call for the robot, July 11th. Now, is there another correct call right here? We do not know. We have to check that out. Is this still open? ES1. ES1. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. ES1, baby. Oh, I'm telling you. Free money giveaway is on. ES1 to the blue line. Ricochet. Free money giveaway. SPX 500. Love the trade to the 1 minute blue line. Wait and see for your little... Oh, this is gorgeous. NAS to the 1 minute blue line. NQ1 to the 1 minute blue line. These are all free money giveaway. All of them. You have the most potential for your demo trade on NAS and NQ1. Buy stop NQ1 and NAS free money giveaway. It maybe isn't as boring as I thought. This is easy money, peasy money. Easy peasy money. I don't know if you guys want to sit here and watch it go up before your very eyes. It's probably going to happen very, very soon, though. There you go. SPX back to its 1 minute blue line in the money. ES1 back to its 1 minute blue line in the money. Still waiting on NQ and NAS to shoot rocketing upward, but they will. I'm a slave for you. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. In the money, we're hearing more ding, ding, dings. What's dinging now? Probably SPX. I'm a slave for you. Oh boy, my poor computer. I hope you all are making some great demo money. I'm a slave for you. Oh, come on. All right. I'm not going back to Restream again. It isn't happening. Oh. Making more and more money. Not that my computer can move. I hope you guys are all still there. That's TradingView you're looking at. Wow. That is TradingView. And your touchdown SPX to the blue line. We have touchdown SPX to the blue line. Why is it showing no comments? Oh my gosh. Why is it showing no comments? Fuck. I don't even know if this is live. Oh my, hold on one second. Slave for you. Now let's see. Oh, that's better. We are here, says Adam. Thank you. Thank you, Larry. You're welcome, George. All right. Definitely not run. Well, I mean, it can make calls on MetaTrader 4. You can do a copier, but yeah, it's going to be running on TradingView. I see your comments. Yeah, FPS. This is actually TradingView. All right, we have touchdown. SPX 500 back to its blue line. You're in the money again. ES1, you're back to the blue line again. Look at, I told you NAS and NQ. I told you you had time. I told you. You're in money on all the NAS buy stops I told you to take. You're in the money on NAS all over the place. Nice. Told you. Free money. Let me be clear, as NAS goes up and NQ goes up, they all go up. But the free money one is to the blue line, NQ1 to the 1 minute blue line, NAS to the 1 minute blue line. Now I have to get back to my coding. All right, let me make sure we have our little alerts here, and I'm going to call it, and I'm going to go over to the other. I'm a slave for you. All right. So you're in the money again and again and again. Just keep taking the money. It's free money. The whole fucking day is free money. All right, let me get back to what I got to do. All right. So now we were looking at, oops, wrong thing. All right, we were looking at the next trade, which was right here. Let's go over to NAS 15 minute. We're going to go over to July 11th, 1930. All right, July 11th night. This is different. Wait. That's not the right date. There it is. All right. So now, 1930. This is still the same trade, so this shouldn't be called. Let me move this over here. I mean, it can do a recall. It's a correct trade. That's all that matters. But let me go ahead and go to this one, which is 2030. All right. ES1 crossing. I'm not going live next time. You're in the money on ES1. Watch it go up on NAS. Watch it go up live on NAS. It's going to go up, 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 and away. It's going to go up, up, up every day. It's going to go up, 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 and away. There you go. ES1 in the money, crossing the blue line. SPX 500 crossing the 1 minute blue line. US 30 is going back up to its previous high. You have NQ1 and NAS in free money. This is how much money you would have gotten for free. This is literally demo money, free money. You'd have gotten in on the orange currently. You'd be up 17, you'd be up 34 pips, and double that on your others. And there you go. There you go. Look at it go up before your very eyes. As called out live. And I'm trading it with you live, by the way. Easy money, free money. They just keep giving it away all morning. We're so far past 300. We're probably at 400, maybe even 500 pips this morning. 500 pips. You guys are, I don't think you guys are appreciating what you're witnessing in history right here. Look at it go up. Look at it go up. Look at it go up. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Look at this shit. Amazing what you're witnessing. Just amazing. As I'm calling it to go up before your very eyes, and it's going up before your very eyes. It's going up before your very eyes. It's going up before your very eyes. Who else is trading like this in the world with you every morning? No one. No one. No, 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 no. No one. No one. No, 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 no. Look at it go up. Look at it go up on SPX and ES1. As I told you for the, I don't even know how many, sixth time I've called it to here. There it goes. And you still have a little time left. Not really. You're a little late now on NAS and SPX. I mean, there's still pips there to be made, but you need to listen to me when I make the demo calls.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Nice. Nice. You're in the money. Who's in the money? You're in the money. Da 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 da. Who's in the money? You're in the money. Da 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 da. You're in the money. You're in the money. Dot, 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 dot. Look at the money. Look at your ES1 rocketing upward. As I told you, SPX, you should be doing your funded trader on my calls. Every one of you already be having your accounts funded this morning. 300 pips. Let's just say it's 20 pips total, which has got to be over that on ES1. That's 200 ticks. Would you get your account funded with 200 ticks? And I guarantee you had zero drawdown. We can go over the trades. Entering on the orange line, no drawdown. No drawdown. You'd have made 20, 30. Look at it go up before your very eyes. Look at it. Look at it. Wow, I hope I see a lot of thank gods over there when I start looking at your questions. Everyone better be saying thank you, God. Witness the greatest trading system ever created. Correct, Adam. You are. In the history of trade, nothing even comes close to what you're witnessing. Nothing. Nothing comes close. Look at it go up before your very eyes. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch is witch, the wicked witch. Look at this shit. Amazing what you're witnessing. as I call them live, as I tell you where they're going live, as I normally teach you how to do it. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Which is which? The wicked witch. Ding dong, the witchy witch is dead. All right. The wicked witch, the witch is which. Take your money if you want, or I've just blocked in profit on several of my trades. There you go. So we're up. These are my trades, by the way. Sorry, I've been working and doing the others. This is my NAS trades, all the buys right here. I'm going to close down one. I'm going to close down another. And I'm going to let one ride. And I'm going to lock profit in on that one. And then these are my closed trades I just did. They're all down there. And there you go. And there you go. These are my closed trades. And then my open trades are still there. Yay. Nice. All right. I got to get back to it, but hope you all are making some good demo money. Hope you all are thanking God for this system. In NQ since 03. Thanks, Kevin. Nice. I'm glad, Kev. Good morning, Nadal. Good morning. Who is that? FPS. You're welcome, FPS. As soon as you make enough money, buy the system. Okay. Now let's make sure people on YouTube are being thankful. Wishing, praying, thanks, name, lock, and yep, correct. Wishing, praying, thank God, Barani, thank you. Yep, at least there's a few of you. How many people are watching? The wicked witch, the wicked witch. Dun, 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 dun. Only 25 on YouTube. That's fucking weak. Maybe I should just close down YouTube. Wouldn't that be funny? All right. Buy, stop again. Free money giveaway for NQ1 and NAS to the blue line. Matter of fact, ES1, I got to leave this up. This is what's happening. All right, let me go back over to here. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted for the 10th time, I have to go back to the training of the roles of the robot. I'm going to call this the same one, too. We're going to go all the way over to here and see if we're still in the same trade. Yeah. If it's going to call it, it's going to call the first one. Whoa, will I make it call the second, though? That is the question, and I probably will. I might have to have Keith add that, how many calls we can make. All right, so we're done with that particular trades on NAS and SPX for the robot. Nothing to call here. Let's see when it starts here. First one would have been changed here. Okay. And it does not stay, but we don't know that. So let's check it out, shall we? All right. Let's check out July 10th at 22:45. July 10th at 22:45. Let's see what it looks like here. Yeah, okay, it's below, and we are not. So one of them is below. As long as one of them is below, we can cancel the trade. So the robot will not call this trade anyway, so you wouldn't have it. And it'd have to be a good little trade, but we have to be very specific with the robot. We can't allow any kind of fuck-ups. Yeah, so you're looking at the pink line, purple line. Yep, nope, can't have it. All right, let's keep going on back then. Uh-oh, hold on. There we go. Let's go to July 10th, 12:15. July 10th, 12:15. Okay, pink, purple. Okay, that's good. They're all high to be able to cross. Let's see how she rolls. Did it go to the right thing? So now we have to go over to the 3 minutes. And we do have a buy stop here. What about the first one back here? Sorry, let's see the 2 minute. They're all red there, but were they all red here? Yes, they turned all red there. Was it still here? Green, buy stop, buy stop. Yes. So then the entry would be upon the all red, and we would have hooked. Yep, it looks like a perfectly good trade. You can see your W right here, by the way. Yeah, that's really nice. Let me see over here, same thing. Then we immediately went to the buy here. All red here. Nice. And then that went up shit tons. Yep, beautiful trade. Yep, that is a correct trade. If we're going to come back to the spot right here, we'd have to say, is it under here? Is it still the same? Yeah, I'm going to have to call that once. The first time it dips. I'll have Keith make an option for a tour, but just first time. All right. Now, that is another successful trade that would be called by the robot. So far, we're 4-0, I believe. 4 wins, 0 losses, and probably 0 drawdown, to be honest with you, on SPX. So maybe like a 2-pip drawdown or something. Nice. Okay, let's go to the next trade. And next trade is here. Next trade is at July 9th, 1545. July 9th, 1545. You'll keep making money in between these checks, but I have to do what I have to do. July 9th. And I've been sitting here for the last probably over a month and a half, maybe 2 months, anywhere from 5 to 10 hours or more a day. Sometimes 3, 4 in the morning, just so you're clear. Checking and rechecking the order of operations for the robot over and over again. Then when I think I have a good little combination, I contact Keith. Keith, go ahead and does some coding for us. And he's amazing at what he does, thank God. Keith is the man. All right, so here we are. This is looking interesting. How does it roll on mine? Hold on, why is this way? Oh, 2 minute, 1 minute buy stops. Let's see. 30-second. Oh, okay, okay. So we have 2 minute. So do we have them here? No, we might have them here on the 1 minute. Yes, that's a 1 minute right here. And we have a 30-second buy. So we have a 30-second 1 minute buy. So we have a 30-second 1 minute buy, not the 2 minute. Must be a fill in the gap, I'm sure it is. And then not the 3 minute at all. Yep, perfect timing. You'd have entered. Let's see. Somewhere around here. Wow. Yep, nope, that's a perfect trade. Yep, we're 5 for 5, it looks like, for the robot. Yay. Yay, little robot. Okay. Good morning, Aussie trader. We're currently making shit tons of demo money on the indices, and I'm doing some back testing at the same time. And really, I'm here just for back testing. I don't care if there's any news. I know CPI was yesterday. By the way, everyone, again, you should have noticed CPI, they dipped it before, then they rose it up. It's all they have. It's so embarrassing what they have. Nothing to it. All right, let's make sure there's no questions. We're going to go on to the next trade. Good morning, Aussie Trader. Yep, Adam Knapp. Keith is the man, the myth, and the legend. Michelle Glowinski, Larry Cooper. Nice, guys. I am shocked there's only 30 people watching on you. Now, there might be more on, well, I'm sure there's more on Facebook Live and X, at least a few more. But yeah, that's really low. Well, I don't blame you. It's kind of boring. Good morning, TikTokers. All right. Now, I'm going to have to get out my other phone. Let's do that. That's 5 for 5. All right. Okay. Then I got to pay some bills this morning. All right. Never boring, coach. Well, I don't know. This is kind of boring, I think. I mean, I'm just going. Good morning, D brokers. User 73. User 2734, welcome. I don't know who you are, but that was nice of you. At thesafetytrade.com, correct. Oh, we're back in my, shit. No sooner did I get done with a couple calls than we're back. In the money, in the money. There it goes. This is touching this time. Touchdown, NAS to the blue line. You're welcome. There it goes. Here it goes. You're going to see NQ1 go up to its blue line. This is the push. You're going to see US 30 go to its high. Look, touchdown, touchdown. SPX over it. Free money to the end. Told you so. Told you so, told you exactly where everything was going to do. Multiple times it did it before your very eyes. There it goes up. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. On the last push alone, you'd have gotten in here. I don't even know if you've had a pip or two drawdown. There it goes to there. You'd have made 11 pips or 1,100. There it is. Touchdown. Touchdown NAS to its 1 minute blue line. Touchdown NQ to 1 blue line. I wrote it out and told you right here it was going to the 1 minute blue lines. ES passed it. SPX passed it. There you go. There you go. Free money giveaway. All take profits hit. Thank you, God. Thank you. Where's mine at? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. There you go. Oh, it's stuck in a thing. I can't fuck with it right now. Oh, shit. Well, nonetheless, doing extremely good on my calls. Yay. Nice. Very, very happy. Very good morning. Boom, baby, says John Parker. Boom, baby, boom. Bingo, boppo, bango. We have a hit. Look at this. Look at it. Boom, 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 boom. All, oh my God. Free money, free money, free money. Now, are we already at the 2 minute, I'm guessing? Buy stop, 2 minute blue line. All indices to the 2 minute blue lines. Free money giveaway again. Free money again. Now, again, we do have a sell that's setting up on a 15 minute, 20 minute. I don't know where the hell the sell's at. But take this money while you got it. Look at this shit. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Look, there's your 2 minute buy stop. Green, 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 red. Green, green, buy stop. That's your high probability setup. Thanking it all for thanking God. Yep. Look at this shit. Free money, easy money. Let's go add some alerts on here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the freest money, the easiest money is on NQ1. NQ1, buy stop, it's going to go from there to there. Ricochet US 30 is going to go back to there. Yep. Easy money. Let me set this one up actually so we can see it. Make sure that's for it. Okay. All right. As I'm doing my robot back testing, we are making shit tons of money for everybody. Never boring when you're winning. That's true. Touchdown Naz. Correct, John. Yep. I'm glad some of you are making some demo money.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Look at my call. This is my email, that yellow line right here. This is my email I sent out to you guys. And this is where you're at. You're up 32 pips times 2, so that's 64 multiple times. You're also up from here another 8, 16, 64, say 16, 70. That's 80 pips. And more importantly, you're up that on, there we go, on US 30 and NAS and SPX. So you're US 30 and 1 right there. And you went up here. 240 plus 80. We're up over 320 pips and going, by the way. We're not done. 320 pips. I'm saying that's $300. If you made $300 and 320, you shouldn't be trading, but that's fine. Look, look, look. There we go. There we go. There it's going up. Told you. There it is. US 30 hit. Touchdown again. NAS hit its blue line. Isn't that weird that NAS is beating it to the 2 minute, but SPX and ES1 beat it to the 1 minute? That is kind of weird. Look at it. And you still have NQ1, and we still have ES1 is now your best. You still have time for ES1. Play any 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute buy stop to the 2 minute blue line of ES1. Hope everybody's happy. Might not be the most exciting show this morning, but we are making shit tons of money. Demo money, of course. Look at it. Look at this stuff. That was your ricochet one right here. It went doop, doop, right to it. And NAS has hit it. Waiting for NQ1 to hit it. It's close enough, by the way. Horseshoes and hand grenades. SPX. And then ES1 has the most movement up. Look at how easy this is. Wow. Thank you, God, for such a nice morning. Ask a healing blessing upon everyone listening to my show right now, even on repeat when they listen to it, rewatch later. Ask your blessings for them and let them open up their hearts and souls so they can learn the system, buy the system, learn the system, and understand how to make consistent profits with it. Amen. And I'm subscribed to everything, says Damien. Nice. How is it not exciting with all this demo money? What would be a reason that I don't get the emails? Haven't seen them come through any of my inboxes. Just head over to here, Damien. It goes out. It's automatic. Just go over to the website, and that's to anyone that wants to buy it. Head over to thesafetrade.com and get here where it says sign up for your email alerts. And you'll get them. You'll get them. I think we're at 1,500 or so email alerts. Record numbers. We have more people in the emails than ever. I don't know why. But just sign up here. I hope that helps you over there, Damien. All right. And you can buy the system there too, so you can learn how to trade by yourself. Not you, Damien, other people. You can get the gold edition or the crypto edition and the actual system itself, which I would get the 575. All right. Nice. Look at this shit. So easy. Take any buy stop you can find, especially ES1 to the 2 minute blue line, all indices. You're welcome, Damien. Thank you for all the support. All right, now let's get back to testing. All right. So the call out was here. Obviously, 3 minute was a no-go. The 2 minute was a no-go. The 1 minute did have a go right there. All right. So we had a 1 minute and a 3 minute saying that we did. And then on my system, on NAS at the same time, we had 30 second, 1 minute, and a 2 minute. Yeah. All right, so we're kicking ass on all those. Let's go to the next call. Would it be this one or not? I think that's still all one. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it's just one call. One call, that's all. All right, let's go to the next one then, since that is not going to be counted. I mean, let's look at these real quick, because I think these should be called. So after it goes down and comes back up again, as long as it's okay, fair enough. All right, we need to check Wednesday, July 9th at 23:15. Wednesday, July 9th. Let's go over here to Wednesday. 23:15. This is another one where the sniper moved. It should technically be called a separate trade. All right, so now we have our in right here. There's a fill in the gap on the 3-minute, fill in the gap on the 2-minute, 1-minute buy stop, and a 30-second buy stop. Beautiful. So the sniper is calling that out perfectly. So now we're up to, what is that, 6 for 6? Or it was the previous one too, I think. Actually, I think we're 7 for 7. So 7 for 7 on the robot. No missed calls. Yeah, I told you, I'm going to keep smacking this robot's order of operations until we get 100%, not even a challenge of a miss. Not even a possibility of a miss. I want my robot to be, and it will be, 100% win rate. All right, next one in question is July 8th, 14:30. July 8th, 14:30. So let's look at July 8th. If you're noticing, you're getting about 1 to 2 calls every day. So it should be a fair, we're not going to have it running on holidays and stuff like that. 14:30. Yep, 14:30. All right, let's tag it. Is the sniper in the right position? It is perfect. Whoa, that's not right. Hold on. July 8th, 4:30. Ha. Not 14:30, 4:30. Oopsie doopsie. A little bit different. I knew the setup wasn't right because you can see the gap, and we're not trading the gaps at this time. All right, let's try again. All right. And let's see what we have. All right. At this time on SPX, we have the sniper in perfect position. We also have the sniper in perfect position for 3-minute. All right, it's forming a 3-minute fill in the gap. Looks like 2-minute buy, yep. 1-minute buy, yep. And then we have the all red / SPX 30-second, correct. Let's see on my NAS right here. NAS is forming an actual 3-minute buy, 2-minute buy, 1-minute buy, and a 30-second. So we have a full 3-minute. So we have a perfect 3-minute, but over here we do not. Okay, fair enough. All right. So that is another win. I think we're either at 7 or 8, doesn't matter. We're perfect. No losses. Let's see, entry would have been here. So let's go ahead and go to here. Would there have been any drawdown? I'll just take a moment to show you. It would have been on the orange line. Yes, there might have been. Let's see. On SPX, there would have been something in the range of not even a whole pip. So there would have been less than a pip drawdown. Excellent. Look at that. I can't even get it on the screen. Hold on. All right. Less than one. It probably kept going up too. It did. But nonetheless, we'll just take this first push. And to here. 1700, is that right? Is it 10 to 1 on SPX and ES1? I think it's 10 to 1 for the funded trader accounts. 1700 ticks or 17 pips with less than 1 pip drawdown. Is that pretty good, you funded trader people? Crack me the fuck up. Oh, there's drawdown now, and there isn't, and get the fuck out of here. All right, so that's pretty good, I'd say. Is SPX and ES1, I'm 99% sure that they are the 100. 10 to 1, I should say. I hate to make demo money and run, but I have to get going. Have a great, thank you, Adam. Have a great day too. Thank you for the support coming on. All right. I think we're already back into the buy stops again. Buy stop, ricochet, all indices back to the 2-minute blue line. All indices. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Boom. Buy stop. ES1, SPX. Buy stop, ricochet back to the blue line. NQ1. Ricochet, buy stop, NAS back to the blue line, US 30 back to the blue line, and we're golden. Yeah, I don't know if there's any. Don't care. All right. Good morning, E88. Michael Irvin, baby, 88. Welcome to the channel, E-double. Currently, we're calling out buy stops. We don't know what they are. They're pending orders. Play any 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute buy stops to the 2-minute blue line. You're going to see the blue line is something unique to my system. It is strictly for my system. It's a bullseye. It's magnetic. It'll draw this price action to it, or at least, well, it's touching US 30 again. I guarantee that. Well, promise you that. It's going to ricochet, come back up to NAS. It's going to go back up to NQ1 again. It's going to go back up to SPX for the first time in ES1. Out of all of them, you have the most movement on ES1. Take the buy stop once it passes the orange line coming back up, and then it will go to there. We'll come back to that in a minute. I'm actually testing my robot back testing manually right now instead of by computer, because computers are great and all, but I like to do everything manually. I like to verify myself. I'm kind of like that. Good morning, Blue Tide Acrylics. Yay, welcome, Jacob. Good morning, Jacob. We're currently in the middle of making over 300 pips this morning, and I swear I write down $300. That is embarrassing low. If you only made $300 off of 300 pips, you do not know what the fuck you're doing trading. But I'm only using that because I don't want to exaggerate anything. But 300 pips should be like $3,000, $30,000. It shouldn't be 300. That's ridiculous. But you're almost to the goal of being able to buy my system from this morning's demo trades only. All right, we do have, like, I think it was a 10-minute or 15-minute buy stop we're waiting on, but I just don't think that's hitting. It might hit now, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let me see one and like the other. Dot, 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 dot. If you know. There you go. Touchdown, US 32, its blue line again. All the rest are in the money for my last call I just made. You're in the money on ES1, SPX. Yep, there you go. NAS. There you go. Touchdown. Look at it go up through the roof. All take, oh my gosh. Standing O, standing O, standing O. Look at them all go up as called out live. Alert after alert after alert after alert. All take, okay, everybody out there would be saying, thank you, God, for sharing the system. Thank you, God, for Kevin being on this live this morning, making these calls. Look at it go. Correct call after correct call. Matter of fact, Lee, where's my thing at? Let's see something. Let's see. 50 new. These are all the correct calls from this morning. All the correct calls from this morning. All the correct calls. That's over 50 correct calls this morning while I'm back testing a robot. 50 correct calls and then some. It'll keep going. Are you kidding me? 50 correct calls over look at how many pips. You want to see how many fucking pips now? Look at this shit. This is incredible. Look at it. Look at it. Holy Moses. All take profits hit. All take profits hit. Now you're looking at, look at how many pips this is. Just look at how many pips this is. Wow. Okay, here we go. Let's count up the pips now. I sent out the email. I've been calling it since here. It's now up over 50, I'm going to say 60 pips on both of those. So that's 120. Where's my little notepad thing at? So NAS and NQ1 are 60 each. Let's go ahead and go over here. Same call. Let's see how many we would have made here on ES1 and this is incredible. What you guys are witnessing is history. You stumbled across the great 15 and 15. That's 30. That is 30 more pips. So now we're at 150. Let's go over to the big boys. Let's go over to US 30 right here. So we'd have been down here. 150 each, that's 300. We're up over 450 pips this morning. I guarantee you, whoever the guy said he's been averaging 100, he hasn't gotten 100, 450. And growing, by the way, this has not ended. And I'm trading with you, by the way, thank God. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only.
Wow.
I'm not a financial advisor.
Look at this. Look at what you're witnessing. 400 pips, emails sent out. Are you just stop. This is just too much. Look at this, what you're witnessing. Look at this go up. Look at this go up. Wow. I mean, there it is, 3 minute. Now, we do have a sell stop being formed. I'm going to call this to the 5-minute blue line. SPX to the 5-minute blue line. It's already hit. Holy fuck, never mind. It's already hit. It's already hit. This is incredible. I don't know what to tell y'all. Everything's hit. Wait for a 20-minute sell stop if you want to do a sell. I never do sells. These are constantly buys. In the meantime, I told you it was a 2-hour buy stop this morning. It is. I told you where the take profits are. We'll go there. You're just witnessing history. It's all I can keep telling you guys. This system will go down as the greatest trading system in the history of the world. No exaggeration. This is amazing. Good morning, Ken Rose. You're welcome, Vera. I'm glad you enjoyed the training. Brian Flores says, thank the Lord. There you go. Yep. I mean, there you go. How many people? 38. So 40 people watching there and another 30 there. Well, that's not bad, I guess. Yeah. This is insane. It started at 0 this morning. We're now at 450 pips. We're well over 50 correct call-outs. Every call-out's live. This is amazing. I'm giving myself a Standing ovation. This is not me though. I shouldn't say that. I'm giving God the standing ovation. But this is crazy what can be done with this system. Look at it. 2-hour buy stops. All indices. We need a pullback bad now. We need a pullback really bad. To the 3-minute blue line. Really? All right, let's go to the 3-minute blue line. I might be able to call this for you guys. Oh yeah, it is, but it's already hitting it. Buy stop all indices until US 30 hits its 5-minute blue line. Buy stop SPX, buy stop US 30, buy stop YM1, all of them. Buy stop until it hits its 5-minute blue line. We can do that. All right, well that's easy money. Doesn't get any easier than that. Nice. Whispering, wishing, praying. Nice, Larry. All right. Wow. Easy money. If you don't have the system, head over to thesafetytrade.com. Right here. Buy the system for $575 and you can learn to trade too. We have people retired with my system. D. Haas, D. Nice, Marco Risby, Kim Maria, Mr. Gold, Boost, Josh, Tommy, blah, blah, blah. I mean, literally. Not saying you will too, but I'm not saying you won't. Who knows? Maybe so, maybe not. Take any buy stop until the 5-minute blue line is hit on US 30. Wow. All right, I got to get back to this. All right, I'm going to get back to... You're welcome, Kirk. Yeah, I was within seconds of not being here this morning. I mean, yesterday I didn't come on. I thought, damn, I didn't come on yesterday. That was so easy with CPI. But I have to do my back testing, and I'm getting slaughtered on that. All right, do we determine? Yes. So we determined this one was correct. Let me go back to the next one. So if it goes down, it comes up again. I don't know if that counts. No. Okay. We're going to go find the next one. I am trading while I'm back testing our little robot friend. Currently, we're doing what robot for NAS and SPX and US 30. We're going to have a robot for gold. We're going to have a robot for Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. We're going to have a robot for everything. Woo! NAS. And any one of you that has pissed me off in the past will not be getting the robot at all. Any one of you that is not in the sniper slash or signal rooms, you'll be paying through the ass for the robot. If you have the system, I'll give you a nice discount on the robots. If you do not have the system and you're just new coming, you're going to be paying through the ass for the robot. And by this paying through the ass, yeah, it is going to be through the ass. Just like I told you, be paying $250 for the sniper. Everyone pays $250 for the sniper now. It's just the way it is. For the robot, you'll be paying probably $1,000 a month or more, somewhere around that range. Without, if you're not supporting me. If you're supporting me, yeah, we'll give you a nice discount. Yep. Yep. All right, we need to go back to 1400, July 7th. 1400. This is fun. I go from boring stuff to fun stuff. July 7th, 1400. Is this July 7th? There we go. Sniper in the correct position. Let me see a little bit closer there. Yes, sniper in the perfect position. Next step is we have a fill in the gap on the 3-minute. This is a fill in the gap, is it not? Let me see. Nope, that is a buy. Buy stop 2-minute, buy stop 1 minute, and we have the all reds on this SPX. So let me go over to NAS. Fill in the gap 3, 2-minute, 1 minute, Yep, in the red. This is another winning trade for the robot. We're up to 9. Pretty much you're going to get a winning trade every day or 2 is how it's going to look. And depending on what size, lot size you want the robot to be coded for, we'll have different. So in other words, if you're going to trade, use the robot to trade ES1, and you're only going to be trading 0.01 lot sizes, it'll be a lot cheaper than if you're trying to trade a higher. And yes, this will be able to be used for your funded trader accounts. And yes, you'll use a robot to get funded trader, probably in a day or whatever they make you do, 2 days or whatever that is. You'll be able to get your thing done. This is so exciting. Wow. Is this not exciting to everybody? So we're waiting for a pullback on all indices, and they're going to burst up to the 5-minute blue line of US 30 again. Now, where were we on our trades? Let's see. This thing came down, and nope, never came up again. And nope. All right. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. We have another call here. It would be July 7th at 3:15. July 7th at 3:15. July 7th at 3:15. We are back testing a robot manually. I don't motion outside the packing. I don't care about that. All right, so let's do this. We're in the correct position for both snipers. Yep, all the way up, all the way down. 15-minute, 3-minute, perfect. Everything I ever do is based on the sniper. Every trade that I called this morning over 50 times is based on the sniper. The sniper is the most important indicator ever made in the history of the world. It's what calls all my calls this morning live. It's what calls all the signal service calls, and what it's going to be calling the robot. Once you understand that, you're going to be like, wow, fucking impressive as fuck, boy. Okay, so we have a 3-minute buy stop. This is interesting. We had before, hold on. No. Okay, so that's okay then. So we're going to be here. So we're in a buy. Let me see this. How did that work out with this one? Hold on. Oh, okay. So what does it, yeah, okay, we're good on those. So what does it look at your time frame right here? July 7th, 7:02. Let's see, July 7th, 7:02. Aha. Is this 7:02 though? I don't know. 7:03. Yeah, it went up a little later. That's even better, actually. Nice. Okay, so we have the correct call again. Would there have been any drawdown? Entry would have been on the 3-minute, and you'd have been here. Let me see that 3-minute entry. Okay, it would have been right here on the orange. It went up. I don't know if there's a drawdown there. I don't think there would have been any to break even. No drawdown on this robot trade, and entering in up over 8 pips. Are you kidding me? Fuck, that's incredible. Nice trade. You're talking about a 30-second trade, no drawdown, and up 8 pips. Yep, that's a win. Fuck yeah, that's a win. Would it have been called? Oh shit, would it have been called? No, it would not have been called. It went below. Sniper went down below. Yep, you would not have been called. You could see it down too low right there. Ah, fuck. Well, it would have been a good trade anyways. I'll probably catch those somehow. I'll figure that out. All right, so that was a no call trade. It was successful, but that would have been ended up a no call for us. All right, let's go back. Waiting for buy stops to form. Okay, let's go back here and see. This is going to be a no call too. All right. This is July 3rd, 1905. It's going to be a no call. I can already tell it. And 1905, 1950. Let's see. Yeah, Sniper C was already too low. Yeah, you can see it's going to fall down too fast. So this is actually a no-call trade, another one. Don't worry, I'll learn how to catch the, well, I'll teach it how to catch the beginning trade too, but we can't get there right now. All right, next trade. I think we're going to have another no call. July 2nd at 2000. I don't know. It may give it to us. It's a profitable trade. This is going to be one where I need the computer on. Oh, let's go back. July 2nd, 2000. July 2nd. Boop. Let's see what this one looks like on here. That's interesting. Interesting. Well, let's see what it looks like. Nothing. We have a buy stop. So we have a buy stop here. What's there? Fill in the gap. Buy stop, buy stop. We have a 1 minute, 30-second buy stop. And yes, it's good on SPX. Oh, it's a nice trade too. So while it wouldn't have called NAS, it will be calling SPX. Will you go, little robot? Yep, we'll have to count that as a nice little trade. So that is a tenner. Yeah, you'll be getting calls once, twice a day on the robot that'll be trading for you. Godspeed. Good morning, Godspeed. You're welcome, D Brokers. Check out OSS. I guess. I really don't want to, but I will. Yeah, all going to the 5 second. You're all in profit. Still up 450 pips this morning, traded live. What's up, D Broker? Oh, no fucking way. How is the robot going to work? On demo trade only. Check out OSS. Fine, I'll do it. I don't want to do it. All right, let's see. One Stop Systems. Okay, let's take a look at it. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you had my system, you'd have been in this at $2. You're too late. Now it's up to $5. Let's see if I can call anything else for you. Weekly, monthly, 3 monthly. I don't know. Let me see something for a second. No. Yeah, there's nothing to call. You're too late. You're a day late and $1 short. OSS, you should have been in way back. Matter of fact, if you'd have had my system initially, you could have got in at $1.80. You could have got in at $1.69. Yeah, if you'd had my system, you'd have been in at like $1.69, $1.80. But now you're looking at something that's, I don't care if it keeps going up, you're too late. You should have, there's way better stocks to be looking at. You should be looking at anything else. Tesla, anything else. United Healthcare, Starbucks, my favorites, Nike, Target, J&J, they're all way better than OSS. But that's your call for OSS.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I hope that helped you. Godspeed. I wouldn't waste my time on that one. How is the robot going to work? fully automatic. It's going to open the trade, put your stop loss in, put your take profit in, and close the trade on demo. You can do a trade copier and do anything else you want with it, i.e. use a trade copier on a live account. You're an adult, you make your own decisions. I'm not a financial advisor. Does your system come with it? Hell fucking no, it does not come with it. The whole point of the system is you learn how to trade. You don't need the robot. But for those of you who want the robot, it's going to be a totally separate charge. And for those of you who are in my system, you'll get a discount. And for those of you who are in the system with the sniper and the or with the signal service, you're going to get a huge discount on the robot. Huge. Had to ask. Yep. You're welcome. Godspeed. All right. Let's get back to our fund. Currently, you're waiting for a pullback. I don't know if we're going to get it. Let me see if we're going to see any kind of pullback. We're going to the 10-minute and the 5-minute blue line, 5-minute first on US 30 right to here. So buy, stop, 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute to the 5-minute blue line. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. We had another correct call on SPX technically, but on NAS SPX for the robot. Let's keep on keeping on, peeps. Next one. I do want to see, though. Ah, really? All right, let's go back to the next one. I'm looking at NAS. You guys are looking at SPX. All right. Two-minute down. Oh, come on. Really? Let me see here. 3-minute down. So if it's a 3-minute down, hold on now. Let me see that again. Hold on. Let me go to time 6/18, July 2nd, 6/18. I might be able to catch this a little earlier for us. July 2nd, 6/18. Let's see. July, oh, I can't see it. Fuck. Somewhere around there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nope, the sniper isn't quite an exact position. 3-minute sniper is. Come down here. Could that be our end? What time period is that? A 1 minute? Let me see. Interesting. Anywho, correct call again for SPX and NAS. So that's another one call for us. We're up to 11. 11. All right. Good morning to everybody on TikTok and YouTube. Let me check the comments real quick. Even though we all want that. That's funny. What's up, Marley Mar? Good morning, Marley Mar. Thank you, Marley Mar. You too. Yeah, the robot's going to be used on TradingView. You're going to copy trade off of it. Like to MetaTrader 4 or wherever. What's up, Kev? Demo trade only. It's in the game. Yeah. What's up, Crash? Good morning, Crash. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Yeah, we have been making shit tons of pips this morning. Shit tons of them. All right, I think that's everybody. Okay, next. Oi, so tired. 9 o'clock. Oh shit. I'll trade open for you guys because I don't mind when I can do my work too. I have to get this in. You're causing me to do about half the work, but whatever. All right, let's go back again. Let's find the next one. Sorry. All right, so we had another successful trade there. No trade, no trade. All right, let's go back to here. I want to see something. Okay. All right, we're going to go back to July 1st at 1:30. July 1st at 1:30. July 1st at 1:30, and we're going to see. Okay. Correct on the sniper here. Hold on that one. A little high on the sniper there. All right, we're going to come over forward. We're going to find our correct. This is a full-on 3-minute buy, which means it's a 5-minute fill in the gap. 2-minute buy. 1 minute, 30 seconds, all red. Okay, so this is a 2-minute, 3-minute, and then a 5-minute fill in the gap, 3-minute, 2-minute buy. So that is a correct trade on SPX. Looks nice too. It's a good little amount right there. All right, let me see on mine. NAS. First thing to come in is here. It is a 3-minute buy. NAS is a 2-minute buy. NAS is a 1-minute all red, and then a 30-second all red. Boom, yellow would touch, up she goes. Yep, I don't think there have been any drawdown even on NAS. Another correct trade would have been called by the robot. There's going to be such few drawdown. I'm going to be shocked at this, even for me. That's 12 correct trades. Good morning, Little Joe. What's up, Little Joe? We're making 450 pips this morning while I'm not even paying attention to the charts. Their buy stops waiting for the 5-minute. Hopefully get a nice pullback before market open. And then we can play to the buy stops of the 5-minute blue line of US 30. In the meantime, what I'm actually doing is going over back testing the robot. Manually to back testing the robot. It's fine for all the fancy computer shit. If I don't see it with my own eyes, I don't believe it. That's just the way I roll. So, nope, there wouldn't have been a call there. Next. Let's go back to here. All right, we're going back to June 30th, and let's see how it looks here. Oh, I do like that. Okay, we have a buy, stop, fill in the gap, 2 minute, 1 minute before we get to that point. I might have to look at that 2 minute then. I do like it. I do like that 2 minute. Would the 2 minute paid? Yes, it would have. All right, let's go back to the current rules. Is there a buy stop on the 3 minute? There is. 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. Correct. We have all red on the 30-second. Correct. Sniper in perfect location. Correct. All right. So now we're 3 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute. All right, let's go over to here. We need to go to June 30th, 4 o'clock. Got it. June 30th, 4. Sniper is perfect for the 15 minute. Let me see if there's anything better earlier. Hold on a second here. Yeah, see, this is 1 minute, 30-second, fill in the gap. 1 minute, 30-second, fill in the gap. Let me go up a bit and see what the 2 minute first time is right before it. 2 minute. Okay, we'll just stick here. All right. We're looking at the rules for the robot, the order of operations. We do not have a buy here. We do have a buy here. So we have a 3 minute, 5 minute buy stop here. 2 minute buy stop. 1 minute buy stop. I don't know what's over here. Hold on. All red, 30 seconds, that's correct. And it went up really nice. Doesn't look like any drawdown. Oh yeah, that's fucking beautiful. Another gorgeous perfect trade the robot would have taken. So now we are 13-0, 0 losses. We might even have like, on SPX, a total of less than 5 pip drawdown on 13 trades, I betcha. All right, next one. Let's see what we got here. No, none of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. Whoa. Okay, that's too many lines. Fuck. Ho, ho, ho. All right, let's go back to here. First time in would have been here. Is there a better time though? Let's see right here. No, it's coming up. All right, let's go back to reality. Back to reality. Let's go to June 26, 1:30. June 26. 1:30. All right. Let's see what the 15-minute looks like. Gorgeous on the 15-minute. 3 minute is correct. On the sniper, perfect. So what's going on then? We have this. We have after that the buy stop on the 2 minute and 3 minute. Yeah, we have a 1 minute and we have the red. Do we have the red where I want it? Let's see. Yeah, all red. Was there a buy stop here earlier? There was. Let's look right here then. Right here. Was it all red? It was. Would you have made money? Yes, you would have. Is that a downward sloping W? No, it's upward. and it's here. Let me hook this back in. Yeah, and that should buy. Okay, so technically here would have been called. Yes, you would have made money on that one. All right. Now let me go over to my charts here and see what's up. First one would have been here. Entry would have been much cleaner on here, way cleaner. Buy stop right there. Up she went. Boop. Yeah. Very nice indeed. That is a very good NAS. Is much better on that one than the SPX, but either one would have been called. Have been fine. We're up to 14-0. 14-0. How many trading days is that for us at that point? Let's see. So it would have been, well, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're getting about a little over 1 a day. Cool. Let's keep on going. Let's see if there's one on the 25th. Is there another entry here? Actually, there are. Am I going to call those other entries, though? I don't know how that's going to work. Are you still going to be in the trade? If there's an open trade, don't call it. I'll figure that out later. All right. Next call. One call, that's all. That's a guy saying. No, he's in. Now, technically, did it reset and come back? Oh, boy. If it goes below 5 and comes up, maybe. I'm going to run this one. Let's see how it looks. All right. Let's just, for shits and giggles, see how this one works. There is a 30-second and a 1-minute buy on NAS. 30-second, 1-minute buy. Okay. Let's go to June the 24th at 2015. June the 24th at 2015. Boop. All right, let's see what it looks like on our 15-minute. And it looks okay. 3-minute, much better. 3 minutes, way better. Okay, so we're good on the entrance for SPX. Let's see where the actual call would have been made. We have a 2-minute buy stop, 3-minute fill in the gap. We have a 1-minute, 2-minute buy stop. Perfect entries. Looks like the 1-minute would have been the entry signal. Would there have been any drawdown on this 1 minute? Entered here on the orange line. No, I'm going to say there would have been no drawdown. Wow. Fuck. And look at those pips, boy. It went up good. Nice. All right, how many pips would that have been up? So no drawdown. I have no idea. 10, 12 pips. No, 10, 12 pips on thing is fantastic. Nice. Okay, that's good. We're up to 15. Little to no drawdown, 15 correct calls. There was another entry right here, but I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably still going to be part of that trade, because we're going to let our runner run. After it takes profit, you guys will have the option to flip on the runners. All right, let's see the next one. Oh, okay. And this one seems to be bad. Let's see if this is bad or not. June the 23rd at 18:15. Yeah. June the 23rd at 18:15. Let's see how that looks. All right. Now let's see how it looks on our sniper. Yeah, wrong. They're all high. So this call right here is, well, let me see how the entrance would be before I go misspeaking. All right, so this is the look is activated. Let me see on mine. Yeah, so this is here. Now let's go over to here. There is a 3-minute, 5-minute buy stop. Maybe it'll work. 2-minute, 1 minute. 1 minute's all red. 2 minutes all red. That's unusual. 3 minutes. So this is actually going to be a 5-minute buy stop right here. 5-minute, 15-minute. So if entry was here, okay, we're looking good on NAS, but is it looking good on SPX? Same. Let me see here. All red on the 1 minute, fair enough. See, it went all red on the 2 minute. Are we still above? No. So SPX would not have been called. Would not have been called. 18 minutes to market open, 18 minutes to market open. I'll be over there in a minute. So it would not have made this call. Interesting. Now, when we get smart enough, I'm going to have it learn to make calls in a better way. But at any rate, let's go over to here. Oh, shoot, fire. This is a possible call on June 23rd at 12. June the 23rd at 12. Let's see what we got, shall we? Is the sniper in the right spot? Nah, it's okay. Yep, we're fine on the 3 minute. All right, so let's see what this looks like. We're still good. And by the time the trade kicks, so SPX is a no call. And we're no call, so this is a no call again. So there'll be no signal call on that particular trade, weeding out any kind of ability of a bad trade. All right, this looks horrific. We are looking at June the 20th, 1645. June the 20th, 1645. All right, let's see. Sniper, no. Yes, 3 minutes good. The 15 minute is horrid. All right, let's go to the 15 minute here. And nope, no trade here. Yep, no trade here. So another no call trade right there. Let's keep on rolling. Oopsie. Ah. All right. So let's check here at June the 20th at 3:45. Keeps trying to make these trades, but it's just not a good position to do it. And let's see. Damn, 15 minutes to market open. All right, much better position on the sniper. 3-minute sniper, not ideal, but let's take a look and see. Not probably gonna have a trade there. I would say no. No trade on this call either. Let's go to the next call. All right, let's go here. June 18th, 1815. June 18th. $18.15. All right. No on the sniper on 15-minute. Yes on the 3-minute sniper. Let's see what we look like. Can we make the call? This isn't going to work. There's no way this is going to hold. No on both. It's a good call. I mean, we could have made money on the call, but this is a no call. So we are on a no on that one. Damn, we're getting slammed left and right. All right, next call. Oh, it has to be after this is up. Technically, it could have been here. Is this one where we need the robot, the keys code? Because this could be technically the first time. Yeah, it stays above. Ha! I think this is the first time. Let's go to Wednesday, June the 18th at 7:15. June the 18th. Yep, at 7:15. See, told you this gets boring. Sorry guys, but this is what you got to do in order to make a good product. One that has my name on it. If I put my name on something, that motherfucker's gonna work come hell or high water. Horrid on the sniper entry here. Not correct yet on this one, so this is a little different. It would still be a callable call. Everything stayed positive on that. Okay, could have been a 3-minute. Looks to me like this would be a 3-minute, 5-minute, 2-minute, and then the 1-minute is solid red. So yeah, we're good on SPX. This is a good call on SPX. We'd have entered off the 3-minute entry here, and wow, you'd have made some fucking pips. No drawdown. I could already see it never came back down. So no drawdown, and I bet you this has got to be a shit ton of pips. Let's go over here. Yeah, 18 pips. That is a lot of pips on SPX. All right, that's also for ES1, by the way. All right, now for my purposes over here. Yeah. Yeah, let me see over here. Yeah. All buy stops, all excellent. How many pips would I made here? The same trade here. Huh. Would have been 70 pips on that trade. Holy fuck. Yep, that's good, I'd say. And I'm not sure there was any drawdown on this one. Nope. I don't think there's any drawdown on NAS on this trade. Wow. 0 drawdown, 70 pips. That's pretty fucking good. Where'd my pin go? Oh, my pin fell. Fuck. Let's see. Yeah, baby, that's pretty good. We're up to 16 trades. All right, let me go ahead and see if there's any messages. What's up, Gio? Thank you for the gifts, sir. Thank you for the hearts. Let me go over here to see you guys. What's up, Guy Burger? Computer running well today. Yeah, it has to do with whenever I try to click back on Restream. Oh shit, 10 minutes to market open. Okay, let me go over to the things. Well, I'll support higher time frames like the daily, weekly. Yeah. The robot will absolutely control the higher time frames. It's the easiest trades on earth. That's how I never miss on those. Those are so I can literally do any higher time as long as it's going to be charted. It'll never miss. It has never missed. Let me be clear on this. Anything from a daily on up, when you use the system properly, I've never seen it miss in over 3.5 years, coming on 4 years, ever, on any trade ever. The only reason I'm doing these faster ones so we can get more trades in, one every 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 a week, is the goal of the robot, is what we're after. Can we get it faster than that? Yeah, it's going to take some finagling, but I'll get it to go faster. And then can it go slower? 100% yes. It'll be calling out daily, weeklies, monthly, 3 monthly, 6 monthly trades all the time. And I don't even see, to say it can't miss would be to God can do whatever he wants, but other than God doing whatever it is, it ain't going to miss. Okay. Yeah, it ends up that the computer runs a lot better when I don't try to use Restream to read the comments. All right, we have about 9 minutes, 8 minutes before market open. Do not trade market open. If you're going to trade market open, make sure you move fast and furiously, demo trade only, because I am not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Been a fun morning. We made all kinds of money. All right, let's go out of here for now. I'm going to give you guys 9 minutes of me actually focusing. All right, let's see. Buy stop to the 3-minute blue line. Let's go to the 3-minute. Must be a ricochet. It is. Buy stop US 30 to the 3-minute blue line. It's going to bop till you drop. Boom, baby. We're going to see previous highs hit here. We're going to go here. Buy stop 3-minute to the 3-minute blue line. It's going to ricochet, go right up to it. That's already there, crinkly. All right. Buy stop to the 5-minute blue line. All indices will go up because we have a rule: one for all and all for one. We are the three musketeers. I have no idea. I'm just talking. All right. Why are they all going to go up at the same time? It's a good question. Oh, we're doing really good on our money this morning. That is a very, very good question. Let's show you the answer. When one goes up, they all go up. So this is what happens. When one goes up, they all go up. When one goes down, they all go down. If one lags, it will catch up to the others. Well, gee, if you guys write that down, I'll give you a moment. Write that down. That's the whole purpose of what happens with my system for the indices. And gold, the same principle applies to gold and silver, and the same principle applies to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. So the same rules apply to all of those different symbols. When Bitcoin goes up, they all go up. When Ethereum goes down, they all go down. When one lags, that is called perfection. Okay? So if you guys wrote that down, let's see if one's lagging. Gee, can we see if one's lagging? Sure. Okay, you can clearly see over the 5-minute blue line, 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 under the blue line. So we're going to go ahead and say, hey, buy stop, and look over here. We can even show you even clearer. See right here? Why do I have 10-minute, 3-minute, 10-minute? That's odd. Hold on a second. I want this to be the 5-minute. There you go. See if I don't know if I hit it in or if I have to say yes. There it is. See, it's 3 minute, 5 minute. Everything else is green on here. People crack me up. They outthink things so much. Now, does that mean there's not sell stops at the 15? No, there's a sell stop. We're just not calling it. Does that mean in there? It goes down. That's what creates these higher buy stops. 45-minute buy stop, NAS NQ. Buy stop, 90 minutes. Do you see all those? Okay. Good morning, Azar. Oh. Thumbs up, please. Oh my God. There is not 41 of you watching with 8 thumbs up. All right, you guys got 2 minutes, not even. You have it. You did not just do that. If I don't get more thumbs up, I'm not trading open on YouTube. I'll stay on TikTok. I better get some thumb fuckings up on YouTube. What the hell's wrong with you people? My God, are you kidding me? I'm setting an alarm. That's it. You get 1 minute to get thumbs up on there or I'm closing it down. When you hear this alarm go off, if I don't see more than 8 or 9 thumbs up, I'm out. If I don't see over 20 thumbs up, I'm out. Yep, correct, Crash. You're welcome, Barani. What the fuck? You guys are that fucking lazy. You can't give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Is that right? 40 of you watching. Well, you're about to be down to 0 of you watching. Wow. All right, market open. You may or may not see in about 3 minutes. Do not trade market open. Demo trade only. Okay, that is your one alarm. You got 15 seconds. If I don't see a shit ton more thumbs up on YouTube, you're not going to see me trade market open. I'm done. And you have 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay, that's it. I'm going to refresh it. And if I don't see thumbs up over here, you guys are gone. 39 thumbs up. Oh, okay. 39 out of 43. That's better. What's up, Sam K? 27 thumbs up. Sorry, but I'm not pissing around. Thumbs up, knit to win. All right, 39 out of 43 is much better. Thank you, guys. All right, now, yeah, we need a pull down. If we don't get a fucking pull down, we ain't trading shit. So we need everything to come crashing down to maybe the... We ain't getting it. We need a pull down. Fuck. Oh, okay. 1 second sell stop to ES1 and SPX blue line. Never do a sell. I only do buys. But looks like we have a little opportunity. Buy stop NAS at open. Buy stop NAS at open. Buy stop NQ1 at open. Just, this is beautiful. Let this go down so we can get in again. Sell stop ES1, SPX 1 second. These are 1 second sells and these are 1 second buys. Let another fucking trader try to do that. Dumbasses. You're in the money on the 1 second buys. We need more of a pullback. I'm going to go up a little. We need, maybe NAS will fall for us. We need a pullback. 5 second buy stop. I don't think we're going to get it. 5 second buy stop NAS. 5 second buy stop SPX. 5 second buy stop NQ1. We need a pullback or I can't get you guys in a trade. Wow. All right, market open in less than a minute. Do not trade market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I'm looking for buys across the board on all indices. I need a pullback. Oh, geez. They're not going to give it to me. NQ1 is in the money. NQ1's in the money. We need a pullback. Out of all of them, I'm guessing NAS will drop down maybe. US 35 second buy stop. Follow this down. Follow this down. Oh, geez. There goes SPX and ES1 in the money. They're all, you can see them. They're all in the money. All in the money before market open. I don't know what to tell you. Stay out of the market until we see a drop. Look at them all go. Fuck. US 30's in the money. US 30's in the money, ES1, NAS is in the money. There you go. Buy stop NQ1, buy stop NQ1, buy stop US 30, buy stop US 30 again, buy stop US 30. Shit, hold on, we got too many things open. Hold on. SPX 5-second buy stop. Just stay right here and wait. You'll hear all the money drop again. Buy stop NQ1. In the money on NAS, in the money on NQ1, in the money on SPX, in the money on, boom. Boom, baby. You still have time. US 30 and YM1. Buy stop US 30 YM. Wow, look at the money on NQ1. Look at the money on NAS. You still have, you're in the money on US 30. Look at all the money. Look at all the money. Money, 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 money. Standing ovation for a perfect open. You can close down your trades. No need to stay in them. Wow. At 11 a.m. UTS 3 US 30 20-minute line. I think it showed me that I'm going to reverse that would actually, yep, absolutely. That's useful. Yeah, you should learn that. I don't teach that, but there it is. Get out of your trades, stay out of your trades. Now you made your money. There's no need to jump back in. That was wonderful. Can I get you guys back in? Yeah, do not forget. Hold on. Hold on. No, I don't like that 15-minute sell. Yeah, don't forget about this 10-minute, 15-minute sell, by the way. But in the meantime, you made all your money you needed to on the morning. We're over 500 pips for the morning. That's incredible, by the way. Over 50 correct calls, 500 pips. Try that on for size anywhere else. 2-hour buy stop is what he was saying. 3-hour buy stop. Technically, it's a 4. You have to go to the highest time frame where you don't see red anymore. 7-hour buy stop US 30. 7-hour, 9-hour buy stop US 30. I'm going to leave you with that thought. 44,539. Let's go down to our other buy stops. 2-hour buy stop NAS and SPX. Buy stop demo only 23,000 on NAS. SPX 6,272. And that's my final calls for you guys. Gotta run. Hope that was fun. Made all kinds of money. Go to thesafetytrade.com. Buy the system right here. The minimum you should do is sign up for the email alerts. Minimum. That way I give out your, like this morning, literally on my signal this morning that I sent out, it was up over 500 pips. 500 pips on a free signal. Buy the system, support the system, 575 for the year. Okay? Telling you. You have ton free money giveaway, NAS 10-second buy stop, NQ buy stop. Free money giveaway. You're already back in the money. This is free money. Free money on NAS. Free money on NAS. This is my I gotta go. This is my final free thing for you guys. Free money on NAS. Buy stop on NAS. Buy stop on NAS. US 30 back in the money. SPX back in the money. ES1. You have time for NAS. How do you trade? I have tons of brokers, Greg. I have brokers everywhere. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you for saying thank you. Greg Cross, I have brokers on Old Eagle FX, Hugo's Way, Pepperstone. I have brokers everywhere. Oh, this is free money. They are absolutely giving you free money on, you just keep following NAS down. I'm going to have to get back in. Oh boy, set up your buy stops right above where you're seeing this. This is easy money for NAS. Just hold it for a while. All right, put your buy stops right here and then take the profit up. I have brokers everywhere. I have Nadex, Thinkorswim. I have, just name it. I've got brokers. All right, got to go. All right, God bless y'all. I got to get back to the robot. Talk to y'all later. See y'all. All right, YouTubers got to run. It's been real, lots of fun. Got to go. YouTubers got to go. I can't thank you enough. I have ate, slept, and everything else. Safe trade for months now. Watch everything. The more I study, the more I see you work hard to get to this point. Amen. Yeah, that is true. I sure have. The journey has led me to quit drinking and live better. Nice. Oh my goodness. Yay. That is so nice, pinning that message. I'm so happy for you. Yay. God bless you. God bless you too. This is just, they are literally giving us free money on NAS right now. All right, I got to go. I got to go. I got to go. All right. God bless y'all. Take care. I'm so happy for you, Crash. Keep it going now. All right. Talk to y'all later. Where's my, I got to